I hope those guys wake up soon because, oh yeah, they'll be woken up very soon. They're outside, chopping up the lawn. They got the weed whackers out. Oh my god, that's funny. I just seen her head poke out. Oh, there we go. It's like, what are you guys doing? You're waking me up. Waking me up in my yard. Alright, so I'm at the Lynn Headwaters Creek Park. So, nice area, very beautiful. I won't get too detailed on videos of this, but they do call that there still is some snow up in the mountain range. It says above 800 meters there's still a good 4 feet of snow in some areas. So I'll have to remember this when I move back to Vancouver, because this is many hikes right up to the mountaintops, to the water, some of the fresh waters, and some of the snow-capped mountains there. So we will be coming back, yeah. So. And exactly what I've been talking about in my previous video. Living life to the fullest. Living life of my dreams of traveling. So here in the middle of the forest we find a sign. Along Lynn Canyon here seem to have a lot of deaths from falling into the water. And here is one example. This young dude was going across the rock and slipped and got swept away in the current. And I also had a family member. I had a cousin who lived in the same city as I did back in Manitoba. And he moved out here, and the same thing. Farther down here he fell into the water and was swept under the current, but I think his spot was a deeper section. So this is a little swimming pothole, and most of the kids are jumping off the cliffs into the water. I see there's one up there right now, about to do it. Alright, well, we made it to the suspension bridge over there, and I can say 100% I am so worn out. Oh my god, I'm struggling with energy, and I'm trying to eat steak. I had 2 steak sandwiches to keep the protein up, so next stop is a coffee. Haven't had one yet today, maybe that's the problem, but yeah, we're struggling. The only one thing that's a drawback is I have to go all the way back up that hill. Definitely a long canyon drop. And of course a million people are piling up here. As beautiful as it is here, the only drawback is so many people. They're just filing through in the hundreds. And I guess because of a big population base in Vancouver, if I was in Manitoba and this was a trail there, I would be lucky to find anybody on a trail. So actually, this part of the canyon is nicer than the swinging bridge part. And the sign spells out pretty much just what I was talking about a little while ago. About my cousin and a few others. There is a few guys jumping down there into the water. And that's how I found out exactly how my cousin died. See? That's not good.
You're boarding
Spectacular. Very spectacular. Alright, one of the kids didn't jump over the cliff, so they called in park rangers to come and rescue him out. So they're gonna traverse down and grab him. So at least he's doing the smart thing and getting help to get out. Alright, so extremely disappointed. I had two recording devices and both of them ran out of power, so I couldn't catch the end of the rescue. They brought a chopper in as a just-in-case measure, and there was like 4 fire engines, cop car, a couple of them, and what else was there? I think there was a fire chief SUV thing, so, and at least 20 firemen. So would have been nice to catch the end of the rescue mission or whatever it was, but I guess it's a valuable lesson. Try and keep my devices charged more, and or buy a second battery for cameras and phones. So yeah, damn.